everybody, welcome back to Coop to Grill. We've got a really cool one today, and we're going to do ours with pheasant. You can do yours with chicken if you don't have pheasant readily available. I usually don't, but my brother sent me a care package from North Dakota, and check these out. Oh yeah, got a few pheasant in here.
Ew.
Yeah, that's all right though. That's the way they're supposed to be.
I know.
We're going to clean these up. We're going to cut them up in little cubes. We're going to wrap them in bacon, about a half a piece of bacon per each. We've got toothpicks because don't forget the last time I did something like this and I didn't use toothpicks. I definitely regretted it. So we're going to wrap them up. We're going to throw them on a smoker, 225 for about an hour, and then we're going to move them over to the gas grill to crisp up the bacon. These are going to be freaking amazing. As you can see, we've cleaned up some of our pheasant, and I cut a package of bacon in half, so we're going to use this half here. And first, we're going to season the pheasant with some Famous Dave's chicken rub.
Because they don't have Famous Dave's pheasant rub.
That is true.
Or if they do, we've never heard of it, so let us know.
Could be a southern thing. Maybe they got it in the Dakotas. They're big for pheasants.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of seasoning. We're going to take a piece of this. We're going to wrap it up. And we're going to put a toothpick in here.
No way. Oh, that's so much easier. Look at that. That only took me a half an hour.
Wow. And there we go. We're going to get all these wrapped up and put them on our cooking sheet, bring them out to the smoker. All right, we've got our pheasant all bacon wrapped up here.
Here, wait. Bacon wrapped up?
We've got a new contraption. We're going to try it today. I can't show you all the details on how it works because the app is on my phone that we're recording on right now. I know, tricky. But I found this on Amazon. It's, I don't know how to pronounce it, if it's Gove or Govee, Govee. It was one of the Amazon picks. The reviews were really good, and it's got 4 probes. The reason I went with this one is for Thanksgiving this year. We did 2 turkeys and a brisket, and I only had the meat stick, and I had that in the brisket. And the Pit Boss probes that I used didn't have the right temperature, or they said that the turkey was done anyways. It came up to the 165, and the turkey was not done. When we cut into it, it was still raw in the middle. So we had to finish it off in the oven. Pretty embarrassing for a guy with a YouTube channel. So so we got a 4 probe meat thermometer. We're gonna turn this on when we get out there. We're gonna bring this up to 165. It should take about 45 minutes to an hour. Once the bird is up to 165 and we know that that's fully cooked, bacon will still not be cooked, and I don't want to dry out the pheasant. So what we're going to do is take them off of the smoker and use the gas side of the Cuisinart to crisp up the bacon. You can do it in a frying pan, you can do it in the oven, you can do whatever you want. We want to get the smoke flavor in to everything. That's why we're using the smoker, and we're going to use the gas grill to crisp up the bacon. Let's check it out. We're good?
You're good.
Awesome.
Look how good you are.
That's fantastic.
Oh, my goodness. Literally good.
So it's snowed out.
Yay!
That tells you how cold it is up here. It's about 30 degrees right now, which isn't terrible. It allows me to be in my garage with the door open and a t-shirt.
Yeah. Super warm here in Wisconsin.
Yeah. So like I said before, this thing's got 4 probes. We're only going to use 2. Turn it on.
Hey, it's on.
There we go. So 45 and 41, because I had this one. This is probably the one that was in my foot.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just kidding. This wasn't in my foot.
We washed it.
I washed that one.
He's not kidding.
No, we'll get to that story in a little bit. So they both say 43. The reason I'm using 2 probes, I'm going to put one of these, I'm going to put this one here into the pheasant, the thickest one I have, and the other one is going to read me the ambient temperature, and we're going to see how close we are to that. This goes off to the side. It is magnetic.
Oh, neat.
Oops.
Don't get too rowdy with it, though, huh?
Oh, sure. You can set temperatures, and there's a bunch of different stuff on this. Okay. So that one will be our probed one. Stop it.
That's the one that was abducted by aliens this morning. Oh, wrong kind of probe.
That's not it.
Why are some going on the top?
Because they're small, and I don't want them to burn.
Oh, you're so smart.
Okay. In
Woo!
goes the probe.
Oh my god.
And this is going to sit right up there.
Oh, and then you just close it on it?
Yep.
No way.
So number 1 is our pheasant. Number 2 is our ambient temperature. And again, since it's so cold out here,
We like
you guys have
comfort our smoker.
If you guys have watched my channel from the past, you know what this is. This is a welding blanket that my cousin Chester told me about. He said, go get a welding blanket, throw it over the top. Helps keep it insulated. It's good up to like 1,500 degrees. So we're going to leave that sit there.
And with a fresh blanket of snow, you want your smoker to be comfy and cozy, just like you are inside the house. No, that's not. Okay.
All right. Anyways, we'll be back in about 45 minutes or so to check on these things. We're going to keep an eye on the temperatures. Yeah, I think this is going to be what's up.
What temperature is the smoker at?
Smoker's at 225.
I wasn't sure if you had.
And we're getting these up to 165. Then we're going to pull them off, and we're going to go over to the gas side. So once these hit temperature, I'm going to fire up the gas side. I'm going to just finish off the bacon really quick. That's what the plan is.
It just looks really cool.
It's really neat. Well, it's magnetic, so you can put it here so you can walk away and take a look at it. And it's very nice to have the probe that tells me what the temperature's at. We were at 160 degrees internal temp on this, and I decided after thinking about it for the last 45 minutes that we're going to pull them off at about 160 because they'll finish cooking over here when I cook them, when I finish the bacon off. So we're going to transfer these over to the gas, shut the smoker off.
This turkey wants to fetch. Ooh. Well, they look pretty. You know, who doesn't like something bacon wrapped? Hiya. Now do you move the top probe over?
Oh, that was just for the ambient temperature of the smoker. I don't care about the ambient temperature of the gas grill. This gauge is accurate enough for what we're going to do. And I've left, so there it is, 165.
Oh,
hey,
cool.
I wonder what my phone would do if we weren't recording on it right now.
It's making noises. I can hear it. It's going boing, boing.
So this is raising the temperature very fast. I probably don't have the probe going on all the way. It's probably catching some fire from the back end. That's just fine. We're going to give it a couple minutes, and we're going to flip it over so that the bacon crisps up on both sides. I can't imagine that this is going to get over 200 degrees on the probe reading, but that was why I pulled them off a little bit early, because I knew that they would continue to cook while we were on the gas grill. We'll be in shortly for a taste test.
Woo! So if you were wondering what's happening inside, I'm in here making some yummy mixed vegetables and mac and cheese out of the box. Mixed vegetables are asparagus, mushrooms, zucchini, and yellow squash to go with our pheasant.
All right, we got to pull a few. We pulled a few of these off. We're ready to go.
Here, wait. You want a picture of them?
Make sure, yeah. You know, when I was moving these things around, some of the toothpicks, we got some casualties here. So make sure that you pull the toothpicks out. Every one of them has one. So make sure you do that before you start taste testing these things.
I feel like this is more of a message for me.
No. This looks really good. I'm going to try this right now.
All right. How's it look in the middle? Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, my goodness. Cow. That looks really good. Is it still tender?
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Tender, juicy. Bacon is crispy.
Mm.
You got that smoke flavor in there. I didn't eat a toothpick. This is fantastic.
You didn't eat a
I
toothpick
didn't eat a toothpick.
or feathers or anything.
Yeah.
Don't worry, people. We defeathered it. You saw that.
We did. Well, anyways, thanks for coming along with us here at Coop de Grill to cook bacon wrapped pheasant. And thank you to my brother, Big Sexy, for giving us the pheasant to begin with. Don't forget to like and subscribe and drop a comment. It helps grow my channel. To find a knife.
A knife? What kind of knife?
Well, not this one.
That one's terrible.
Not that
Where's your
one.
cheese knife?
This is terrible, and I shouldn't even be holding on to these things. Last night I stabbed myself with a dang probe for the meat thing. This is ridiculous.
Booyah! Chicken. That's funny. I like your shirt.
Ow!
Dude, for real.
We're
Get
gonna
out
use
of the
this one.
sharp drawer.
Actually, you know what we're going to use? Use one of the cool knives because I never get to use these.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorites.
The Kulina.
The Kulina.
You're welcome.
Yes.
That was from last Christmas.
Was from last Christmas.
I
I hardly
think.
ever get to use those.
That's true.
All right, are we ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
That's fantastic.
Be ready. Go
All
ahead.
right.
Only if I can figure out how to use the toothpick dispenser. Did you get the trick one?
Pull cap off. Good?
I think so.
You had this recording already, didn't you?
Oh, just on
I was
him.
with this thing.
Okay.
Thanks. All right. Anyways, with these Govee meat probes, be careful when you're washing them. Don't drop them. It's like a freaking lawn dart, man. I swear to God. I was pulling it out of the sink to dry it off, or to dry it, and it slipped out of my hand and fell straight down, point first, into my foot and stuck out like a freaking lawn dart. I still got a Band-Aid on my toe. So they're not the safest. They're not the safest if you're not careful with them, just like everything else.
It just looks really cool.
It's really neat. Well, it's magnetic, so you can put it here so you can
Yeah.
walk away and take a look at it. And it's very nice to have the probe that tells me what the temperature's at. I will be showing you guys some pictures of that, or I have shown you some pictures of that. The wobbly time mess that we've got going on with YouTube videos and the recording. No, so...
Mic on? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, my mic is on.
Fancy. Go ahead.
Yeah, I am fancy.
I know.
Yeah.